We are climbing down into the canyon in search of fossils. This was a pretty sketchy climb. Not sure if the camera does it justice, but it is steep and loose. But we made her, so let's keep going. What a ripper of a day for Horse Thief Canyon. It's hot. It's damn hot. Hotter than we've seen in Canada this spring, that's for sure. But beautiful. Feels like we're in a desert. Well, pretty much are in a desert. We got cactus, rattlesnakes, scorpions, fossils. Definitely a desert. Well, folks, I'm having a time down here in this Horse Thief Canyon. It's cooking hot. I'm getting my suntan on. Yeah, this is just whack to think that all this is in Canada, you know? It kind of looks like Arizona or something like that, but lost to sea. I've seen 4 other young people that were, I don't know, backpackers having a good time doing the same thing as me, just drifting. So, yeah, we found a fossil. Awful. No snakes yet, no lizards, but they're around and they're going to be enjoying this sun. So I was watching some Steve Irwin on YouTube yesterday, his 5 best snake captures, and walking around here, kind of being careful where I'm stepping. It's kind of getting me in the zone for hunting down snakes, even though I'm petrified of snakes, but if I see one, I'll safely film from a distance. Yeah, a lot of cactus down here too. I mean, relatively a lot compared to what I was seeing in other spots. Yeah, we'll keep exploring. Stay tuned. Still going in the canyon here. Searching for who knows what. Lots of sunshine. Still enjoying myself, so I don't really see a reason to turn around. The way I see it, the further I go in, the more chance of me finding something that other people haven't found. You know, I was just thinking as I was walking along, you know, we really got to appreciate this time off. You know, even though stores aren't open and we're quarantining and all that, you know, when do we get this much time off? The last few weeks off, you know, I've just been realizing, I'm like, man, some people get 2 weeks of vacation a year, you know? You know, it's just hard to imagine. You're pretty much just working your whole life away. So there's pros and cons to it, but definitely as I'm hiking along in this canyon, I'm very appreciative of just being able to have the time off and be able to have the freedom to do this. You know, it's might not always be like this, so you just got to enjoy it while you can. Make the most of it. I guess I'm turning around. Kind of a dead end. Plus I got to get back still, so probably all the best. Feels like summer here in Drumheller. 0 people out here. Well, I guess there's 4 way back there, but no people around here. Not a lot of fossils, finding some cactus. Just lots of cool little stuff, cool different stones, and you can tell the place is very ancient and I don't know, fossilized. Yeah, it's a good day. I'm glad I got the zip offs. They might not be all that fashionable, but man, they are practical. Hot day like this, you know, take them off, you're wearing shorts, cools back down, you throw them back on. Ultimate drifter wear. I will keep heading back to the bike, I guess. We're a couple kilometers away and don't have too much water. It's been a good day so far and it's not over yet. I have a feeling we're gonna find lots more cool stuff, so the adventure continues. Well folks, I've wiped out into some cactus. I was just thinking about how good my shoes were. I was lost in thought and I slipped down the bank and then put my hand where I shouldn't have. Starting to hurt a little bit now. I should probably get these barbs out. There's quite a few of them in there. So Kyle Cactus Hands is going to spend some time pulling barbs out and then we'll get back to the bike and continue on the show. Look at this one. Not sure where my camera is, but that was a pretty good one. This reminds me of a music festival, Folly Fest. I just set up my tent and I was barefoot and I stepped on a giant thorn. Like I'm like that big. Went right in my heel and I had to get my good friend Anna Wilkins to yank the giant thorn out, and man, it was painful. So this isn't that bad. Man, that is sharp. Pretty impressed. Well, we got most of the barbs out. You can still see there's a couple of small ones, but a lot of them broke off, so could be complications in the future. But not a big deal. Kind of funny, really. I mean, first time finding a Canadian cactus. I found it. It's time to climb out of here, and our biggest issue is if we climb one of these hills, if it drops right back off on the other side, because that's not really gonna help us any. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just gonna scope out a good safe spot to climb, I guess. It's a lot steeper than it looks on here. All right, folks, we've drank the last of our water supplies and we're gonna scramble up here. Again, I don't know if it just drops back off on the other side and I'll have to do it all over again or climb back up, but I thought I saw a little bit of fence up there, so I'm hoping that's the fly on me. Hoping that's the way out of here. So yeah, we're just gonna take it safe. We're gonna watch out for cactus. We're gonna watch out for snakes. We're gonna watch out for scorpions. We're just gonna make sure we just don't fall down the hill, because that's not gonna be a good time. So I'm pretty confident we got this, but stay tuned. It's an adventure. So here's what we're looking at. Basically, I'm gonna ride this greenery, shrubbery, whatever, right up to the top. And if we got any luck, that will be the parking lot, or at least somewhere I can access the parking lot. Made it over the first ledge. That was pretty steep. I think we're gonna be all right. It's times like these where all those rucksack hikes I've been doing in the last week are really gonna help out. Whoa! Woo! That is slippery. Gotta be careful here. But yeah, you want to be in good shape to be out here by yourself, you know. You don't want to let yourself down. As long as you're in shape, everything should be all right. Whoa, this is slick. All right, I gotta focus here. We're getting there. ground score, 10 cents. It's tricky because it all looks dry, but it's quite mucky underneath. You sink right in. Oh, just like that. Whoa. Whew. Might have to do a little zigzag traverse just to be able to dig in. More trash. Whew. Getting near the top. Got a little Garbo Loco. Not bad. It's always the big jigs. And we're back to the old steed. See if she forgives me for dropping her on her side earlier. But as dry as this looks, folks, I'll tell you what, it's mucky. It's very slippery coming up that hill. Definitely almost blew a tire a few times. But yeah, no harm, no foul. Let's keep the adventure going. Head her back towards Calgary. So to wrap this thing up, I had an amazing first time in Drumheller. Didn't get to see everything due to all the shops and museums being closed. But hey folks, it's the dinosaur capital of the world. That is a big deal. Highest concentration of fossils, just so much history. One point it was an ocean and tropical rainforest. So I had a great time and would love to go back again soon. It's really not too far from Calgary, and it has a lot to offer. A lot of cool hikes, beautiful sights, and pretty cool that we have that kind of stuff in Canada. Watch out for the cactus if you do any hikes, and bring lots of water. Once again, folks, thanks for tuning in to the Drifter Network. Appreciate the support, and we'll catch you on the next adventure. Peace.